Welcome to the alignment for our dark moon in Aquarius here in 2024. Such an exciting time we're living in. Very excited to be here with you. So, you know that during the alignment, there will be periods of silence as I receive guidance. And all you need to do is close your eyes, breathe, and relax. Sitting with your feet flat on the floor with your shoes off, if you wish, knowing that we only work with the highest energies of love and that your higher self is present. Allow your cognitive mind to go outside and play, because it's not necessary or even wanted to try to figure out what's going on. You know, that's one of my biggest things. Our minds really just are not capable of understanding the subtle energy fields of the infinite. So we're just going to let them off the hook. No figuring out needed. Now, there will be a lot of energy that will be moving as we work. So I will remind you every now and then to breathe in and release. Energy flows out on the breath. And there'll be times that I might invite you to inhale and now, knowing that you don't have to wait for me to remind you, you can breathe deeply in and out anytime you wish. There may also be, for me, I move energy by yawning. So whatever is your preferred method, know that that will probably happen. And whether that's crying or laughing, singing or sighing, some people burp, who knows? Just know it's energy moving and it is all perfect. And although you might feel as if you're just sitting quietly doing nothing while the healing guides work, know that you are a vital part of the process. You are holding the web together. So let's begin by creating our sacred space for this portion. Again, bringing your hands in prayer pose. Deep breath in and out, allowing them to fall forward. Spreading them apart as we part a curtain of reality, moving the past out past your left hand, the future out past your right hand, and here in the center, opening a space of infinite possibility, creating this field around us. Bringing hands back into prayer pose for another deep breath. Grounding our physical bodies to the earth with your feet firmly on the ground. Imagine that they're going down deep into the earth. Deep, deep, deep until even your hips feel as if they're covered with earth. You're strongly held by the energy of the mother. Knowing that your ground cord is going deep down into the earth, imagine it's like a great tree, the tree of life. The roots are deep in the center of the earth, winding around massive boulders and gemstones, held very solidly. And it's a trunk of this tree coming up your body is your thick, firm ground cord, again holding you so solidly. And this ground cord is hooked to the center of the earth, so you feel grounded and secure, safe and cared for. Knowing it is important to ground yourself, especially when you're growing. The taller the tree, the stronger the roots need to be. And the more expanded you become, the thicker and more supportive your grounding should be. These roots going down deep into the earth do secure you. And they also drink in and bring up to you from Mother Earth abundance and stability and balance for all the areas of your life. Taking another deep breath in Releasing it with a sigh. Feeling yourself relaxed. Now that we're all nice and grounded, let's raise the vibration in and around us. If you have tools such as drums and rain sticks or rattles or chimes, feel free to join in. I'm going to use the flute and the singing bowl today. So let's make a joyful noise here to raise our vibration for our circle. Beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, breathing another deep breath in and out. Feeling our circle around us. All of the guides, our higher selves. Beautiful. And one of the most energizing processes of our alignment is filling our energy tanks with sacred power. We can get into a habit of using our life force energy to run our physical bodies. But our bodies function much better with a mixture of earth and divine energy as its power source. So during this alignment, you will be giving your body the power source it thrives on. So closing your eyes and keeping them closed during this portion of the alignment. We are running and moving a lot of energy, and it's just cleaner to have your eyes closed. So taking a deep breath in now, inviting your higher self to come to its seat, the chakra above your crown chakra, over the top of your head, the seat of your soul. Your higher self is you, but the part of you that has a bigger picture of your life, a more clear understanding, because it's eternal, very wise, always here for you and for your best interest. So I'm going to take a moment to greet your higher self and thank this part of you for bringing you to this point in your life, and ask permission for us to work together. Beautiful. Now bringing your focus to your first chakra, setting the intention that you will open your first chakra. Chakras open like the lens of a camera. It'll open just because you're telling it to. So open your first chakra. Beautiful. Bring your attention to the bottoms of your feet and open your feet chakras. Bring your attention to the palms of your hands and open your hand chakras. And finally, bring your attention to just above the top of your head and open your crown chakra. Very good. Very good. Now invite earth energy to come up the side channels of your legs, all the way up, up, up to your first chakra, letting the energy of the earth circulate in your first chakra and then flow down your ground cord, taking whatever you're ready to release with it. Now call down beautiful golden cosmic light from the center of the universe to come down through your crown chakra, passing through all of your main chakras, filling your body, coming down until it meets the earth energy of the first chakra. And the energies of heaven and earth now mix, and sacred power energy is circulating throughout your first chakra. This new energy begins to pump all the way up through your spine, up, 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 showering out of your crown chakra and showering down through your aura. Some of the sacred power moving up your body circulates into your shoulders, down your arms, and showers out through your hand chakras. Some of this powerful new energy mix flows down through the center channels of your legs and out through your feet chakras. And even more flows through your ground cord, healing and clearing and strengthening the ground cord. Beautiful. Your energy system is now filling with sacred power. Ask your higher self to keep this energy moving for you so you don't have to pay any attention to it at all, which will allow you to focus on being present, being open for change, and open for the transformation that you are here to receive. And a deep breath in and out. And bringing in our beautiful crystal goddess. It's very exciting to work today. It's card number 16, Goddess Durga and the crystal goddess of hematite. Durga is the spear of the Guru Mother, and hematite is grounding. And together, they are manifesting through genius. The message from Durga is, we bring you the empowerment of spear of the Guru Mother. Sometimes there is so much choice that we struggle to commit. It is often not an issue of unwillingness to make an effort, but concern that the choice might not be the right one. We might pray to the universe to be shown what to do according to a wisdom greater than our own. Although our free will is always in place, we are able to accept a task divinely given or reject it. The universe always answers every prayer. In your heart, you have been asking for guidance to be shown what you need to do in a particular situation, or perhaps more generally in your life at this time. You want to know the best way forward, so your actions are in alignment with heaven. In response, you have now become the spear of the Guru Mother. And a deeper understanding of this message. The spear of the Guru Mother is the direct, focused, and clear task given to you by the fiercely compassionate Divine Feminine. The Guru Mother is the unconditionally loving guide who will protect your soul, keeping you on the straight and narrow, spiritually speaking, and ensure that your efforts bring you the best spiritual results and not lead you off onto a distracting and ultimately unnecessary tangent. Although you can choose whether or not you wish to accept the task, know that it has been divinely bestowed upon you. How do you know which task this is? Look at your life. What's happening? What's possible for you to act upon? Where is your growing edge? What are you currently empowered to do? There's your task. Do what you can and do it now. The oracle also comes to you with this understanding. If the divine gives you a task, you can handle it. Even if you're going to need to grow, you have it within you to complete it successfully. When the universe gives you an opportunity or a life situation to work through, it is giving you a vote of confidence. The Divine Mother says to you, "Here is my will. I'll empower you. Now go for it." If you want to take her advice, don't hesitate or doubt. Be as focused and fast-moving as you can, as if you were the spear that she had thrown with her almighty hand and flawless aim, heading straight toward the center of the target. When the oracle of the sphere of the Guru Mother comes to you, you're being told that your efforts have divine power behind them. The situations in your life are willing to grapple with are going to resolve far more quickly and potently than you might have believed possible. The power of your own efforts, amplified with divine will, creates extraordinary movement. Distraction, procrastination, and hesitation shall not touch you. Your focus will be complete, and your tasks shall be attained. The trust you feel in yourself and in the divine will increase because of this. You will gain more confidence in yourself. You'll become game for bigger and bolder challenges. The universe will be able to ask more of you and give you more because you shall be increasingly open to it. The risk you take at this time with absolute intention will bring you so much more than resolution of the task at hand. If you have been overwhelmed, confused, pulled in too many directions, and feeling as though you're trying to do everything and completing nothing, this oracle comes with special guidance. The spear of the Guru Mother, if requested, will fly through your life and take you along with it for the ride. The unleashing of divine will shall clear away the inessentials and reveal to you what is important and what you need to do. If you are willing to surrender into this fierce grace, you will be honored by it. Go into your heart, and if you feel brave and bold enough, you are, then invoke the Guru Mother's intervention. A deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Seeing, sensing, or feeling that you're resting in an ocean of silvery gray, shining light. That ocean of light pulls heavy metals, toxins, old patterns, and karmic debris out of your system through the back of your energy body. Imagine you can sense or perceive the gentle extraction and dissolving action of that sea of light as your energy field, body, mind, and soul are cleansed and strengthened. That ocean of silver gray light becomes rich red earth beneath your feet now. Feel the vibration of the earth beneath you, almost like you can feel her energy flow and her heartbeat through the soles of your feet. Allowing the love in your heart to expand until your heart opens like a flower and sends energy down through your body, out through your feet, unto the earth. Receiving this blessing, I call upon Durga, the sacred warrior mother who loves me unconditionally. I call upon your wild wisdom, your divine genius, and your powerful success. I call upon the crystal angel of hematite. I call upon the vibration of 888. I call upon success and manifestation according to the highest divine laws of love. So be it. Remaining in this beautiful, quiet energy as the healing guides do their work with us. Guides are filling our chakras with divine light, self-love, bringing each chakra into the present time, calibrating, stabilizing, and rotating the chakras to the perfect speed for you. Clearing the center of your head, clearing your psychic window, your overthinking box, your focus channels, your rings of creativity, filling all with the beautiful, beautiful golden light. Mm. Bringing in our pendulum to unwind our DNA, our etheric DNA, our spiritual DNA, our physical DNA, unwinding, unwinding, unwinding. Mm. Clearing and releasing all that might still be held in place, all trauma, past, through all timelines. Clearing all imprints, any conditioning holding anything in place. Clearing the way for us to step forward into our most empowered selves at this moment, to say a full-hearted yes to the task that we've been assigned. Releasing all doubt and confusion, all wondering, what does this even mean? Letting it all go. Unwinding. 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 Beautiful. Beginning now to rewind your DNA. Rewinding to this new state of being. Rewinding to being the spear of the Guru Mother. Accepting the challenges before us. Saying yes, yes, yes. Rewinding our DNA with the knowing that if we have been given a task, we are able to complete it. Yes, we may need to grow. Yes, we may need to expand. And that's part of the reason for the task. And allowing ourselves to feel this powerful energy force. Esha yala leliti di kerara. Miyamono ku karadaita nanara. Jamara hatarata kara. Beautiful. Beautiful. As the pendulum comes to a stop, ask where we complete. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Allowing your higher self to bring out any and all memories, bringing them out for any energy to be cleared from them, removing and releasing any fragments of memories that free floating, just those thoughts in your head that bog you down, releasing and cleaning all of those. Beautiful. Your higher self gathers all of those memories up and replaces them in the Akashic records of this lifetime. There at the base of your skull. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Receiving this final blessing, bowing your head, your hands in prayer pose. May divine love bring fearless focus and unconditional trust into the hearts of all beings, so that action according to higher will gains traction in the world. May all hearts be empowered with sacred, clear, passionate purpose according to divine grace and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. I would like to help manifest the next level of my life path and divine destiny through divine genius. Through mercy, grace, and compassion, so be it. A deep breath in and out. And stop running sacred power now. Pulling energy up from the earth. And stop the energy pull down. Beautiful. Rubbing your hands together and blowing them out. Closing your crown chakra. Closing your root chakra. Closing your palm chakras. And instructing your feet chakras to remain open until all excess energy is returned to Mother Earth, and then they will close on their own. Beautiful. I'm asking your higher self to place a crystal ball above your head, there above the crown chakra, and to place in that ball a gift that represents all that you require to move forward powerfully along your sacred path at this time. Your higher self closes the crystal ball and drops it down through the crown chakra. And notice where the ball comes to rest in your system. And the ball dissolves. And your gift remains in that area where the ball came to rest. You may know what your gift is, and you may not. You may know exactly why you received the gift or not. It's perfectly fine either way. The guides are now going to give us a fresh new covering over our auras. So going up to the soul star chakra, removing your covering and dropping it down through the earth star to be retransmuted into love, coming immediately back up to the soul star. Fresh new covering tucked into your earth star. Beautiful. Now smoothing down this new covering in your aura, removing any excess energy, any other alignments or attunements that need to be made down the front. And on the right side, down the back, and down on the left side. Beautiful, beautiful. So while we're still in this kind of dreamy space, let's go ahead and pull out our intuitive art and receive a message for this wonderful, wonderful dark moon, for this entire lunar month that we are entering here, this month of Aquarius energy. You might like to receive the message from Durga herself or from just your higher self. So, however it feels the most yummy for you, allow that to come through for you. And we'll spend a few minutes doing this. Good to see you. So mine is gonna be tricky to interpret today. How did yours turn out? What message did you get?
I stayed in meditation. I realized
Oh,
like
good.
5 minutes in that was probably supposed to be doing something else, but that's okay.
Yeah. Did you receive any messages or anything you want to share?
The meditation was a little different for me today. Today's like the first time that I kind of had a hard time staying in it. Like my mind kept wanting me to like go leave and go do something. So like I had a lot of little things, but it was like I had a little epiphany, um just like that I want to go get my hair done, just like little things that I've been like meaning to do kind of, but lately just with like getting ready in the morning and like my style and make like I just haven't been having as much fun with it. And during it, it kind of peeped into my head that like my hair is getting so dark and stuff that maybe that has something to do with it. And if I go get my hair done, it will make me feel better and kind of get me back into my flow. And just a kind of a couple other things like that. But I'm not sure why I had a harder time. Normally, like the meditations I'm like really into, but then at the end, when I was supposed to be doing intuitive art, I finally got there. So
Yay. Well, Durga is a very what's a good way of putting it? Well, she's a spear. Hello. It's a confronting energy. So she's not soft and gushy. So yes, it feels like, so there could be part of you that was like, okay, wait, I don't know that I want to, I don't know that I want all this message and all this stuff, let's go over here. The other side is that in order to the focus and the flow that we're called to from this, um, it takes you being in flow. And so kind of receiving these messages of, okay, so this is pulling you out of flow, that's pulling you out of flow. These are easy things to take care of. So it might be that. There's also the other thing that I think is interesting for you, is the pieces that you mentioned to me, they were all more self-care for you. So if the pendulum, because your family is number one for you. And so where are you being invited to tend to yourself first so that you have more to give to everybody else? That would feel like a good question, how it's coming out from. So I did do intuitive art, although one of my colors I need to re-go in and figure out what the color is because it's not been matching lately. Well, let me put my picture on so I can see where we're at. View. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I got these. They felt like mountains when I drew them, and now of course they look like pyramids. Yay. And then I got these. And when I started to draw, picked them up, like it was like, oh, we're gonna do birds. And then no, they turned out like that. And then I got this swath of green at the bottom that when I drew it felt kind of like it was, a river or flowing or whatever. So the blue is calm. Okay. The green is actually emerald green, so that's growing. So, okay. And yet, whatever those are, they're ochre color. And ochre is, at this moment, ochre is about what's pulling me out of the high vibe yellow so that I'm ungrounded and feeling unstable and insecure, which, okay, but it doesn't seem to match, the picture. So I'm going to have to go in and it was a question that I asked Durga and Hematite for a message regarding my assignment or my assigned task. So Maybe there's a part of me that, it wants these structures, but there's a part of me that's like, no, let's just fly away. Let's don't build something else new. No, please, no, please, no. So that could be it, but it's going to take a little more interpreting to come up with. So anybody who sees it, who has any ideas, I am all ears. I'm open to interpretation. So, and Phyllis is in Orlando, actually, at a conference. We should have planned to drive down and see her. We could have done that in a day and come back. And then Kathleen always has to work on Thursdays. So I'll put it in the chat as well, but we will have our work day tomorrow, or play day, or whatever we want to call it. And it's, if everybody can come, because there's not going to be any teaching or anything, but if everybody can come at the beginning of it, then it's to stay as long as you can, so it's going to be 2 hours, and we'll just be there together, basically working silently on our thing. If you have a question or something, we can do it in chat, and we could even have to look at it, and we could even do a breakout room if it's something. So like, if you're working on something, it's just like, I want to talk about this, but we don't want to do it out loud with everybody, because then they're going to get interrupted from what they're doing. So we'll work it out. It'll be fun. All right. So let me close.
That's at 11:11.
Yeah, it'll start at 11:11. Yeah.
Okay. I might be a little late to it.
Okay. So when you come in, just know there's nothing going on, quote unquote.
Okay.
I hold these for other people, and they'll go, what are we doing? I'm like, okay, you didn't get the thread. So
Is there any specific, like, are we all going to work on the same part of the workbook together?
I think it's more of a, whatever part you're working on, work on that, because there's probably people who haven't even really gotten started with. I think we're probably all done with releasing.
Okay.
But then we've got the new energy coming in, because there's a lot of stuff, to do in there. And then we've got the new one, which we will talk more about how you landed with that at our full moon in 2 weeks.
Okay.
But that's the one about the goals. So setting the goal, and there's some other practices in there around why we're making these choices we're making. And so I thought it was really serendipitous, if you will, or the universe giving us a thumbs up when, Durga shows up today to be with us this month, around, here's your task, let's get on with it, you can do it. And that's kind of the energy that we're in right now of, all right, these are my dreams, this is what I really want, blah, 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 blah. Now we got to put some legs under it a little bit, and make some human plans, and get this ball rolling. Yeah. So, woo. All right. So I'm gonna close the records, and then I'll come back for your diamond. Beautiful. All righty. What was your diamond for today, Lainey?
I really liked what you were talking about the escape pain, which is fear-based, and pleasure of, which is love-based. But I think my diamond is going to be the point about how, spirit doesn't give you any task too big, that you can do it.
Yes. Yes.
And
It's like, if it's something for us to do, we can do it. I can remember back 100 years, because how old my kids are. it would be, we were Navy Air, so we were around airplanes a lot, and Top Gun had also come out. And so, that was kind of the frame of reference. And I mean, I would feel like I was just on the last ledge, right? And I would literally say, okay, we are, oh darn, it was in my head. Now, how did I put it? We're pushing the envelope on this. I know you think I can handle all of this, but we are on the edge of the envelope. And it was so funny because then things would lighten up. So I think it was just me acknowledging, thank you, Sophia. It was me acknowledging that I had come to the end of my human resources. And by acknowledging that, then the spiritual power had somewhere to come and be and help. But as long as I was trying to figure it all out in my head and do it myself, and through the hair on my chinny chin, we got to the envelope. We were pushing it. So yeah, that's a great diamond. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, as we prepare to close our circle, I want to thank all of those who've joined us. Being a Mitch today. I don't know what it's sitting on. It's something is muffling it. There you go. Thank all the guides who are here with us. Durga, the water bearer of Aquarius, Archangel Michael and Joan of Arc, all other guidance. We thank you for being here. We release you from your duties in this circle. And we return energy, and any energy in our field that belongs to someone else, we return it to sender with love and consciousness. Deep breath in. Return to sender. Any energy in our field that belongs to something else, release all of that to the universe to be transmuted into love. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath in to call all of your energy back to your field. Sensing, feeling, knowing, riding your breath back to your field, settling in all the way down in your body, down to the first chakra. Again. Sensing, feeling, knowing that your energy is settling in right where it belongs, filling you up, making you feel even more whole. And one final time. Feeling that energy. Ending in a big, beautiful hug. And letting the energy that's returned to you know I see you. I feel you. I hear you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a joy to be here today. So much fun, so much fun. And those of you who were not able to be here live, we'd love to see your drawings and hear your diamonds and all, and just pop them into the our message board. Yay! And the recordings will be up in a little bit. So it is with great pleasure that I am so thrilled to be here with you and to pronounce that our circle is complete. Namaste. Namaste.